All right, guys, so jumping back into the Exodus and the Passover, we see where God has given the instructions to Moses and how the people are to take the lamb or the goat, perfect without blemish, kill it, eat it that night, but take the blood, put it over the door frames, and no one is to go out that door until the Lord's death angel has passed over Egypt. Now I want to begin reading right here, and this is what God is speaking through Moses to the people. Remember, these instructions are a permanent law that you and your descendants must observe forever. When you enter the land the Lord has promised to give you, you will continue to observe this ceremony. Then your children will ask, "What does this ceremony mean?" And you will reply, "It is the Passover sacrifice to the Lord. For he passed over the Israelites in Egypt, and though he struck the Egyptians, he spared our families." When Moses had finished speaking, all the people bowed down to the ground and worshiped. I just want to bring one thing out of this today as we come to the challenge that we have before us. In this instructions that are given, it was, hey, you have seen what God has done. This future tense, you will see, you have seen. And I want you to have a Memorial Day that you remember what I've done, and that you share with future generations, so that every generation that comes along continues to do what we are doing today, so that they can see, hear, and know what God has done. All right, so I want to kind of put a little spin on this for a second and say, church, throughout my ministry life, we have tried to put the word out to the community at various times and events and things that we had going on. So let's just use an example. We've tried TV commercials. We've put them on CNN. We've put them on every major network. We've created those professionally. We've done new mailers to new people in town. We've done newspaper ads. We've done social media stuff. We've done all kinds of things to try and get the word out to people. This year we did our Blessing of the Bikers 16 just a week ago Sunday. And my wife and I had talked, and we did kind of a little secret test. And so this year we did not schedule any mass flyer distributions. We didn't put it on websites. We asked people to share. We asked people to go and invite. And we ended up with more people and more bikes than ever. And what we've learned through the years, even when we were doing those commercials many, many years ago, we did the TV commercials. What we found was, even on the major networks, when we did the commercials and things, we had, in all the years, one person visited the church because they saw something on the television. But what happens is we find that personal invitation, personal contact, personal relationship is really where things happen. See, if you care about something and something means something to you, you'll tell somebody about it. What we see right here in the scriptures, what God is saying is, like, we're going to do something here. We're going to set up a memorial. We're going to do something traditionally, annually. And you will tell people, and they will come and say, "Why are we doing this?" And then you can tell them, this is what God has done. This is who he is. And this is who he is to us. So church, today I want to challenge you and say, like, who are you sharing what God has done in your life with? Because God has called us to share this good news. And you have some significant events in your life where God has proven himself, and that needs to be shared with others. Word of mouth, experience, relationship, and who God is to you is really what changes the world around us. Let's be that church.